Hey, my name is Elizabeth Hardy. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and I'm currently in my third year at Ball State. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, thought this was only a 2-year school. Well, normally it is, but I had a life-changing just epiphany that happened to me. So it basically meant I had to start my education over from core classes to all my prereqs that I needed to transfer schools. I had originally been going to school for secondary education in the hopes that I would become a high school history and government teacher. I had planned this out since I was like 8 years old. I thought I was just going to be a teacher that was going to impact all these kids' lives in such a bright, fantastic way, further their education. Um, but I was actually in my last semester of education. I had 2 education classes left and 1 core class left when everything basically just changed completely. Um, During that second semester, my dad was diagnosed with throat cancer. So when you hear someone else has it, like on TV or you read about it in the newspaper, you think, wow, that's sad or feel bad for them, but it hits home so much worse. You're thinking to yourself, wow, this person is the strongest person that I know. What is going to go on with this disease? What's going to happen? Um, so basically, when you get diagnosed or when he got diagnosed, they have to go in and decide like what treatment is best for you and how they're going to go to try to just eradicate the cancer, to just try and get rid of it completely. What he ended up doing was going and having radiation done Monday through Friday, every single day, for 6 weeks. So he did that, and they say that, by the fourth, fifth treatment, that you're just worn out, the radiation just taking over your body just completely. You don't want to do anything. And by like the third or fourth week, that some patients are even put on feeding tubes because it's just so painful for them to eat. But of course, my dad, he he's the biggest, strongest person that I know. And so he was going in every single day, never complaining about how tired he was or anything like that. This man ate pancakes, meatloaf, full complete meals until the last day of his actual radiation. They said that he was just the strongest patient that they ever had. And I went to a radiation session with him, and just seeing how positive the nurses were and how they rubbed off onto him and made it just feel like such a bright and fun place, even though it was absolutely the worst place ever, having to deal with cancer. It made me want to be part of that, and I knew from that day forward that I just wanted to go into nursing. So now my plan is get all my sciences done, do that, and then hopefully I can transfer to Cumberland University, woo-hoo, and get my nursing degree, and then maybe even further my education into a nurse anesthetist, something in oncology. I don't know, but I just know that from that awful, awful experience of someone getting such a terrible disease, getting such good, positive results, I mean, it really does change your life.